Hi guys, this is Mrs. Hall, and today I'm going to show you how to make the foundation of your anagram project. So the foundation of the anagram project is basically a piece of paper that is folded in an accordion fold or a zigzag so that you can put one of your optical art pictures on the left side and the other one on the right side. So I'm going to do this two different ways depending on what kind of paper you're using. If you're at my classroom, you have the 12 by 18 big sheet of paper. The 12 by 18 big sheet of paper goes with the 9 by 12 paper that is also at my classroom. So basically, if you got paper from my classroom, you're also going to use this 12 by 18. If you got printer paper from your house, you are going to keep using printer paper. So there's two sides of it. Get it from my classroom, you need to get 12 by 18. Get it from your home, keep using printer paper. So the 12 by 18 paper is already ready to go for my classroom. But if I have the printer paper, I'm going to need to go ahead and tape two sheets together. So you literally just put two sheets of paper side by side, so portrait view, so that you don't turn it long ways like this. It's up and down, vertical. And you don't overlap it. You just put it right side by side as best as you can. And you're going to take some Scotch tape, or if you don't have Scotch tape, if you have masking tape, any kind of tape that you have at your house that you can use, you can go ahead and do that. It could be electrical tape. Duct tape's kind of extreme. I don't think I would use duct tape, but if that's all you have, we might be able to cut it real small in a strip and put it on there. Okay. So I have a little gap, unfortunately, so that's not the best, but I did it kind of fast. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to make a mark every inch. So I would go down the paper and I would start in just every inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then that's how far my ruler goes. So I'd have to push my ruler back down and just start it at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then I have to do the exact same thing at the bottom of my paper. Make sure you align the ruler with the left side. I'm going to make a mark every single inch, and then I'm going to connect them together. So let's pretend that I did it all the way down the paper. Obviously I didn't, but let's just pretend I did. All right, I'm going to connect a few of these together, and then I am going to show you how to do the 8.5 by 11. It's literally the same, it's the same thing. I may end up having to trim, though, a little bit of the 8.5 by 11 if all of them don't quite work out. So I'm going to go ahead and connect these together. And I would continue to do this all the way down. Now, this particular one, since this is the foundation piece, you do not have to number these at all. It's simply going to look like an accordion when you're done. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this piece of paper here. I'm going to put my ruler on the left side, and I'm going to make a mark every inch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I scoop my ruler down. And remember, this is the printer paper, people, right here. It's going to be a little flimsier if you're using printer paper, but that's fine. So you can see that this one, it only goes to 5. So this paper is 17 inches instead of 18 inches, and that's okay because you trimmed half an inch off of your project on your earlier ones with the printer paper. It's going to be the same thing. You're going to make a mark at the bottom every inch. So you put your ruler on the side, make a mark at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until you obviously get to 17. You'll connect these together same way as the people that did the 12 by 18 inch paper. And I know I'm doing this fast. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause the video. That's totally fine. I'm going to connect these together all the way down. Okay. Pretend these are connected all the way down. The next step is going to be folding this so that I can get it to look like an accordion fold, okay? The finished accordion fold looks like this. Folding accurately is extremely important. If you do not fold accurately, most likely you will have to redo it, and that is not fun. All right, so here is my 12 by 18 inch paper back. And I don't really care which way you start it, but I think it's easier to start by just folding it over. So I fold it over and I try to just line it up with the line that's right in front of the one that I'm doing. So I'm folding it. I'm not really putting it over the line. I'm putting it right up to the line. All right, so once I have it like that, I usually flip it over. And I try to look and see where that line is. It's a little difficult. Sometimes I won't even do it on the table. I'll do it in the air so that I can do it little bit by little bit. And I'll just kind of use my fingers and I'll pinch it on the line slowly as I go, just to see and make sure that it's correct. This is the hard part about the folding, okay? Then I'm ready to do it where I fold it and I put it to the line again. So I fold it, put it to the line. I've been doing this little by little. I feel like it's easier that way and it's more accurate. This takes a while. If you do this really fast, it's not going to turn out well. Okay, flipped it over again. I'm going to go ahead and just do those like little pinch folds in the air. I feel like that's easier. Okay, there we go. All right, flip it over again. And you're going to keep going in this way until you are all finished. It gets harder to fold the more you have, the more like accordion style folds that you have. So you'll have to kind of keep that in mind. If you mess up, sometimes you can fix it. Other times you have to start over. And I know that's not fun, but that's just kind of how it goes. When it's done, it should look something like this, and then you'll be ready for the next video. Thanks so much.